I'll just be gentle this time.
There you go.
So you can't tell by looking at me, but I was raised by authentic cowboys and cowgirls. Yes, thank you, in Montana, right? I grew up on the back of a horse. You still obviously cannot tell from my attire. I learned how to ride a horse as I was riding the horse. That was fun. Can you hear me okay? There is no fear. I don't want to suck on the thing, but there's no fear that will ever fear. Oh my God, how am I supposed to say this? There is no fear like the fear of being on top of an animal that is going the 10 miles home as fast as it can, whether you're riding it or not. So, like the scene from like a gunfighting movie where like the horses are right up alongside each other and the damsel in distress is being hauled off at 95 miles per hour. Only that damsel in distress was me, a 6-year-old child. And now I can see that from a parent perspective. So how badass does my dad have to be able to race down the horse that his 6-year-old daughter is being carried off in the wind by and rope that son of a bitch to get us to stop? And the only thing stopping us was a tree. So, and the only thing that saved me from landing on my head and getting a concussion were the chaps I had on. I hit forward, slid over, and there I dangled. And my dad wiped, I think, a tear out of his eye for the first time in his life because he saved his kid. But I want to go back to the beginning because I was supposed to introduce myself. I wanted to tell you that I am one of 5 children, and I think our parents chose our names while they were at a tailgate during a rodeo. We have Rowdy. We have Dusty. Man, that barbecue's getting dusty. Oh, honey, that sounds like a great idea for a name for our baby girl. Then we have Ashley Tyrell, which comes from the gunfighter from a Louis Lamar book. My dad was just so happened to be reading while my mom was pregnant with me. Okay, wait for it, it gets better. We have Smokey Lamar. Okay, and last but not least, we have my little brother Buck. So, take that with what you will. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. I'm Ashley Tyrell.